Oh, when I came down this a little while ago, I thought, gee, I hope I don't have to ride up this. Well, hi guys, Lance here from the Rocky Mountain Life channel. This last ride that Shannon and I have been doing over the last few videos, we were trying to kind of take a fun way out to the camp area, long roundabout way, and this ended up going down into the Gulches area, a different route than what we did last year, and it started to get pretty rough enough that even Shannon said that he'd have to be on one of his top days to feel like tackling it. So we're turning around and going back up, and I really hadn't planned on filming much more of this ride, just because I've already, you know, created a few videos out of it. But some of this stuff coming down here was a little sketchy, and now we got to go back up it. And some of it's steep, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be up to it. So this could be a disaster, or I might be able to work my way through it. But some of this is definitely hard coming up here. So I'm going to show it to you, and we'll make a video of Lance's failures. Hopefully not, but I have the sneaky suspicion that that's what this is going to turn into. Sometimes it's situations like this that make me think that I'm better off riding alone, so that I don't hold up the more experienced and the more skilled riders in the group. You know what I mean? Because Shannon can't go to the more difficult, challenging places that I don't know if he wants to go, but you know, if he did, he's kind of limited because of me and my lack of skills, and I always feel guilty about that. And I always feel frustrated that I'm holding these guys up, but I'm also unwilling to just send it, you know, on something really challenging, because I have to try and stay healthy. You know, I see posts, guys, you know, dirt bike posts are like, well, getting my knee fixed or fixing my broken leg, and you know, they show him a picture of him laying in the hospital bed, or show his new incision on his leg or whatever. I'm really trying to not go through that if I can help it, because it's not fun, for one thing. B, it would cause me a lot of financial trouble to miss much work. I have a ton of vacation time, and I mean like 360 hours, so it's not like I don't have the PTO for it. But PTO for me versus actually being at work is quite the pay cut. So I get paid extra to work weekends. I don't get that when I'm on PTO. They call it a weekend incentive, and it's just, you know, a little reward that they give those of us who are willing to work every single weekend. And when I take PTO and take vacation hours, I don't get that. So my checks are a lot smaller when I'm on vacation. And that would be the same if I was laid up sick with a broken leg, or, you know, back surgery or collarbone surgery, something that takes me out of working. And because I work with patients, I'm in healthcare, and I have to pick up and move patients sometimes, and it has its moments of some intense physicality at work. I can't do it gimped, you know what I mean? So I can't work unless I'm pretty close to 100%. So that's a lot of the reason why I don't like risking myself too much when I'm out here riding. I know, you know, push yourself, gain better skills, get better, take a class. I get it. But that's not I'm not trying to become a racer. I'm getting to be an old man. I do this for the scenery and for fun. If there's a little bit of challenge like this, it's okay. But I'm not looking to really strain myself, and I'm not looking to expand my skills a ton. Now I gotta concentrate. No, we're not riding up the creek bed. This is actually the trail. Oh. When I came down this a little while ago, I thought, gee, I hope I don't have to ride up this. But I do. Shannon made it look easy, but it's slick. There we go. A little momentum. That wasn't too bad. So yeah, I wanted to show you this because there are some ATV trails in this area that are pretty wide like this, but they can offer quite the challenge to what I would call an average, slightly below average weekend warrior like me. And I say weekend warrior, but my weekends are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But you know, and then there's parts of it that are not bad, but so yeah, we're gonna retrace our steps here and get back up and out and work our way back around to camp. My channel is slowly growing. I said a few years ago that I didn't do this to become a YouTuber and get subscribers and stuff, you know. That wasn't my goal. I have a good paying job. If this made me some money on the side, play money for motorcycle parts, tires, or whatever, I wouldn't complain, but I didn't do it so I could make money. I did it to make memories and save those memories on video so that when I get too old to do this anymore, I have a lot of videos on YouTube I can go back and watch. Hopefully YouTube sticks around, doesn't go away, because that's where my videos are stored. I can't really keep all the finalized videos because it just takes up a ton of space. I've saved them all so far for the last 5 years, but eventually it's going to become an issue. But I want to be able to sit down when I'm 80 years old and go to YouTube and find this old inactive Rocky Mountain Life channel at that point and rewatch my rides and hopefully be able to remember them and think, oh yeah, I kind of remember that day, and have it refresh my memory and hopefully make me smile. So that's why I do it. So for those of you who do watch them all the way through, I do appreciate it, and thank you. And hopefully you guys can get out and have some fun, and I'll see you next time.